I'd be a fool if I didn't want to be your husband. But I want you to make sure it's what you want. I just don't want to be your regret, you know, the guy that you had to marry. I want you to be 100% sure. I need you to really, really think about this. I'm gonna spend the night in my place, and we'll talk tomorrow. I love you.
I'm like the Starsky to your Hutch, the Tango to your Cash, the 10-speed to your Brown shoe.
A brown what?
Deep cut, sorry. I'm older.
Hey, Larry's back.
Hey.
Why is Larry back?
Larry made a breakthrough. He'll be working the case with us.
I should have brought my cousin. It's great. What'd you find?
The missing piece to William Bloomfield's vase. It had some numbers and letters etched into it.
And I identified it as IBAN from my IT days.
IBAN. International bank account number.
Yeah, it's a way to identify bank accounts across national borders. So you see the first two letters here, that's the country code, and then you got the check digits, and the rest is basically a bank account number.
And the first two letters were C and H.
Which you can see is Switzerland.
Okay, so Bloomfield knew the feds were closing in on him and that they'd seize all of his assets.
Right, so he squirreled away a little money offshore before he got sent to prison.
And he etched it onto the top of the vase so no one could find it.
But Bloomfield knew that he had to get the vase back before it was sold, so he had his cellmate, Brian Schaub, go steal it.
I'm gonna grab Lopez and head to the prison. Whoever killed Schaub knew about the account numbers. We need Bloomfield to give us the names of everyone he told.
Can I? Are you okay with Larry now?
Your name will still be on the report.
It better. I mean, you know, as long as justice is served, who cares who gets the credit?
So I thought about it all night, and you know what? I have skills beyond my parents' wealth. For example, nothing phases me.
Your first day, you almost vomited at the sight of a dead body.
Okay, then I have a strong sense of justice.
Congratulations, so does every cop.
Okay, how about I can spot liars?
Okay, you believed your mom when she said she wasn't in Paris on the day of the murder. Also, one of your best friends was a killer and you didn't.
Yeah, okay.
This video is about what to do if you ever find yourself in custody.
You have the right not to answer any questions. Always ask for a lawyer.
You get one phone call after you're arrested, so if you have a lawyer, call him. If you don't have a lawyer, don't worry, one will be appointed for you before court.
Great, and cut.
So that's a wrap. We're done.
No, you didn't see the yellow revisions? I added 2 extra scenes.
I know you're getting married at the courthouse, but the place where I got my dress is having the trunk sale this weekend.
Yeah, well, the wedding might be off.
What? Why?
I don't get too many visitors.
Maybe because you're one of the most hated people in America?
Direct. I like that.
Great, then we can pass by the warm-up and cut to the chase. We know that you sent your former cellmate to retrieve the vase that has your Swiss bank account number on it.
And now Brian Schaub is dead. Whoever killed him knew about the account numbers. Who did you tell? And before you answer, keep in mind that we can make your life in here.
My kids knew. One of them must have killed Brian.
It's amazing. You didn't even hesitate to throw your children under the bus.
They testified against me. They sent me here. They're gonna get that money over my dead body.
I'm afraid one of them already has the money.
Not if they only have the vase. The passwords are in an antique music box.
There was no music box in the shipment.
Well, if you need anybody to testify against those ungrateful bastards, you know where to find me.
5 years? And then you just show up at my doorstep? No, Go, Damien. Just go.
I'm not going anywhere, all right? This is still my home. And I want to see my son. Hey, Omar. Hey, it's Pops. Come on outside.
Ma'am, everything okay here?
No, it's not okay. He should be in prison, not standing here in my driveway.
Now, hold up. Look, I'm reach for my wallet, okay? I just got paroled, so you can look me up.
I will. Now stay calm, we'll work this out.
Sir, can we talk?
I mean, there's nothing to talk about. I want to see my son.
Please, come sit over here. Damien, right?
Yeah.
I'm Aaron. Look, I know this is tough, okay? 5 years, that's a long stretch. And I'm sure you spent countless hours picturing this very moment. And I'm guessing it played out differently than this, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta remember, I mean, they've been out here living their lives, and they might not be ready right now, but you give it some time, and maybe one day they will be, okay? Look, this is my card, okay? You call me if you need to talk. I'm also gonna give you the number of our local community center. Just ask for James Murray, okay? He'll have some resources that can help you get back on your feet. Good?
Thanks.
Yep.
Have a good day. Nice job.
So we just got off the phone with the auction house. The music box lands with the 7 p.m. shipment tonight.
We need to get those passwords before our killer does.
Any eyes on the Bloomfield kids?
I'm sending units to their houses, workplaces. Can you three go to the depot and guard the shipment?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll pull the car around.
Yeah, I'll meet you there in 2. Hi. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Thanks. Okay, so I've been thinking about what you said, and the truth is, every morning when I wake up, I am glad that it is next to you. And I want to keep waking up next to you until we are old and gray. And yes, this baby sped things up a little bit, but we were always gonna get there. Because I love you.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that I bought this today. Nyla, Harper, will you?
Yes. but, for the record, if anyone asks, I proposed to you.
That was beautiful.
Smitty.
650.
You all right?
Yeah. Murderous ex-billionaire. Just another day on the train tracks.
They got nothing on us, okay, Sarge?
Yeah.
7 Adam 15, be advised, fires responding to a 451 on the tracks at Olympic and Montebello. Fully engulfed van on the track.
Wait, Olympic and Montebello, 650. That fire is going to stop our shipment. They know we're here.
What happens to a train when the tracks are blocked?
It gets rerouted.
Hello there.
You sure the train got diverted here?
Yeah, without a doubt. That fire was west of the 110, so all southbound trains through Simi Valley get diverted to the Long Beach station or the Alameda corridor.
It's a good thing you know so much about the railway system.
Oh, I better. I memorized the entire railway system for my job interview, so they'd hire me.
He really wanted this job.
Yeah, well, you only get one chance at a first impression. I learned that the hard way.
What's the number on the car we're looking for?
1019.
1019, there it is.
Give it to me or I'll kill you.
Hey!
Come on, man. Give me your hands.
Hey! No, it's mine!
Don't move.
What are you
Hands behind your back.
I was just assaulted. I'm the victim here.
I got her. Go get Francis.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
You suck, Thackeray.
Look, I was in the middle of making a citizen's arrest.
You guys, you have the right to remain silent. Please use it. 7 out of 15.
2 suspects in custody. Third suspect, officers in pursuit.
goods? Tell me now.
I had a gun in my pants, but it slipped down into my underwear.
Come this far.
There it is. Oh. Okay. I got it.
Hey, Larry, it's your arrest. You make the call.
What? Control, Sergeant Larry Macer, SCFPD. One in custody. We're code for.
This is what they were all after. The password? Right inside.
So, Francis, did you kill Brian Shaw for the vase with the account numbers?
I want a lawyer.
He did! I can prove it!
Yeah, and he used the gun he had on him.
You guys suck.
Thank you.
Hey, Larry. Great job.
Yeah.
Nice work.
That means a lot, but I'm a hugger. No, it's true. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm gonna miss you guys.
I'd like another one of these.
They're pulling up now.
I have to say that you have truly outdone yourself. How did you pull this together so fast?
I had a little help.
Let me guess, he's got a rooftop guy?
Woman, actually. Eliza, she's my mom's best friend. She coordinated last year's Vanity Fair Oscar party, so Batman strikes again.
I think you know what your superpower is. You've been through incarceration. You know you bring to the streets. That is what you build your career on.
Thank you.
Never talk about what happened at the park.
Yes, sir.
So are you ready to be a big sister?
Yeah, I can't wait till she's old enough to do stuff.
That might not be for a few years yet.
But I'm sure your mom is excited to have your help.
So excited.
They're coming down. Get ready. Let's dance, people!
Let's go, let's go!
You look so pretty, Mom.
Aw, thank you, baby.
James is really nice. I like him.
Yeah, me too.
You're happy when you're around him. And I like it when you're happy.
Well, you made me happy first. Don't ever forget that.
All you've been saying all day is how excited you were to wear your going out shoes again.
Yeah, and that's why the shoes are coming off. So you know it's a good party. By the way, you don't have some secret offshore accounts I should know about, right?
If anything happens to me, just rip open the seams of my briefcase.
You're kidding.
Am I?
I'm sorry about date night.
Don't be. By our standards, getting coitus interruptus by a guy named Badger is pretty tame.
I'll make it up to you.
Always do.
I was kind of hoping my new brothers would be here.
Yeah, me too. But they're away with their mom. But we're all having dinner next week, though.
I am thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink.
My wife does not lift a finger. You stay right here. Lila, how about you?
Can I have a ginger ale, please?
All right.
Make that two.
2 ginger ales coming up.
So, tell me, how's it feel to be married to Nyla?
2 ginger ales. I have no words. Pure joy.
So I'd like to propose a toast to the newlyweds. I first met Nyla when she requested a transfer back to patrol, after having reached the pinnacle of achievement as a detective. I didn't understand her decision at the time, but I soon learned that beneath that tough exterior is a woman willing to do anything for the people she loves. So, James, you're a very lucky man to find yourself now counted as one of those people.
Okay.
To the happy couple and their growing family.
Do you know why?
No,
I pulled you over.
have any idea why I pulled you over. Come on.
You locked the keys in the car.
The keys are inside the car.
How did that even happen?
This is serious. This is my big line.
Let me just
Just go. I'm not going to
I need to hold it up like this the whole time.
You see that in the background? Is that okay?
That's
Can we
good.
cut around that?
You get one phone.
What's down, man? Come on, roll camera, man. One phone call.
Okay, so I've been thinking about what you said, and the truth is, every morning that I wake up, I am glad that it is next to you.
Nyla, Harper.
Yes, yes.
Now everyone knows who really proposed.
You are not supposed to Silas, that was beautiful. Thank you. I'm so glad that we will always have that to look back on.
That's what I figured.
You know, technically, I still owe you a dance.
I mean, there's no technically about it. A debt is owed.
Listen, I know you think I've been taking credit for your work, but
No, I know. You said that's what happened.
I did. But like, that's not what I was gonna say. You're a good cop. Maybe even one of the top 5 I've ever trained.
I cracked the top 5, huh?
Look, I want you to have a successful career. I have decided to list you as the arresting officer on all future reports.
But you're senior officer.
I know. But you deserve to be recognized.
You're right. I do. Thank you. Look at Bradford move.
Yeah.
So pretty, and I'm doing it right. Numb in the face from chemistry. Nothing tastes better than the sweet memory.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Come look at this. Never seen anything like it. No thanks. Come on. I don't know what the hell it is.
Wow, thanks for waiting. Hey, you gotta cool it. Sorry, he's usually such a sweetheart.
Hey, let's go.
We just got up here. Oh, what is going on?
Guy is serial killer, creepy. Like, tried to get me to go inside with him. I'm calling 911.
It's Bailey's Army Reserve Week. How's being a bachelor?
Everyone needs goods. Don't tell that to the
House is
timber,
too
cut,
quiet.
stone, and leather.
Keep making an extra cup of coffee for her without
folks need
thinking.
homes.
I did laundry last night. Not a single weird frilly thing that I don't know how to fold anyway.
Kind of sounds like you guys live together.
Whoa, no, we're not ready for that. She just stays over a lot of times. Oh my God, did we accidentally move in together?
We have reports of suspicious activity in
I
Crooked Park near the DWP relay station.
What? 7 out of 15 shows.
It's great that you guys are so happy again.
What is this? You survive a season marriage, you can survive anything.
Best of luck.
7 out of 15 on site. Signs of forced entry. Let me check it out.
Lucy. Move.
Sure you okay?
Yes, sir. Just a little banged up.
Explosion took out power to most of the valley. It'll take at least 12 hours to restore it.
Here come the feds.
Matt, how have you been?
Me? Anxious. We've been hearing rumors about a potential terror attack for weeks, and now it's happened. Have you met Agent Fox?
No, Wade Gray.
Casey Fox.
Sergeant Bradford, Officers Nolan and Chin.
Clearly you're the ones who found the bomb. Can you describe it?
Not really. All I saw was a timer, some wires, and then I was running for my life.
Same, but my impression was that it was fairly rudimentary.
Well, the bomb guys will get in there, they'll take a look once it's safe, and hopefully there's something left that we can trace back to a source.
Of all the targets in the city, why hit this place? I mean, there's no potential for casualties. All they can do is knock out power to the valley.
I don't know yet, but there is a possibility that this attack is only the beginning, which is why the FBI is taking over.
Matt, this guy almost killed 2 of my officers. We're not just going to stay on the sidelines.
Okay, let's super frenzy investigation, joint task force. The first thing we need to do is talk to all the witnesses who called 911.
Thanks for riding with me today.
Yeah, of course. I'm happy to keep filling in on the detective side.
Because it keeps you out of uniform.
God, yes. I feel like I'm already like 90 months pregnant.
What?
Professor Meadows, I am Detective Harper. This is Detective Lopez. You called about an intruder.
Yes. Yes, thank you for coming. I woke up in the middle of the night, and there was someone in my bedroom.
Can you describe him?
I can do better. I sketched him. Now, where did I put that drawing? He was an alien. I can tell you that much to start.
You could tell he was undocumented just by looking at him?
No, not that kind of alien. No, he was, he was a heptapod with cosmically awful breath.
Oh, and, how do you know it was he?
Well, it was more of a feeling I got. I certainly didn't see any external genitalia, or I would have put it in the sketch.
Mr. Meadows, are you on any medications?
Why does everyone always ask me that? Listen to me. An alien broke into my house and stole my manuscript, the definitive treatise on Los Angeles traffic patterns.
Why would an alien travel across the galaxy for a book on traffic?
Understanding traffic is the key to human colonization?
Right. Of course.
You think I'm crazy, but I can prove it happened. The alien attacked me. I only survived because I managed to lock myself in the bathroom.
He's white, dark hair, 30s.
With the scar under his left eye.
And he had an accent. Couldn't quite place it.
It was Russian. Yeah, he sounded just like Vladislav Ivanov.
Who?
Lelouch. The super hot model who was trapped on that Chinese reality singing show. I mean.
Can that be right?
Oh, yeah, Lelouch is super cute.
No, I mean,
We need to pull them out.
TID got a partial on a piece of the explosive device. Prince came back for an Ezekiel Fremont.
That is not a scar-faced Russian.
so we could be dealing with a terror cell.
Tell you right now, you see you got it, so if you wanna get down, it really matter what you came from, man, but I'ma raise my hand, singing I with my doja.
All clear. He's not here.
Okay, now we're going to manhunt mode. Let's get Ebola going, and I want agents on the doorstep of everyone that this guy's ever known by sundown.
It's a small world. Turns out our suspect's high school guidance counselor, Simone Clark, is currently a trainee at the FBI Academy at Quantico.
So let's get her here, ASAP.
Drifting is not proper FBI technique. Pursuit is passing you.
Always climbing, keep on.
Here we go.
What you wanna do now? I'ma go all out. What you wanna do now? Push that limit. Push that limit. Go right past it. Push that limit. Push that limit. Gonna blow right past it. Work. Work.
Oh, yeah, stop doing that.
Push that limit.
How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Where the hell did you learn to drive like that?
Claiborne High School in D.C. I was a guidance counselor there for 20 years. Taught driver's ed for 8 of them, till they realized I was using the time to teach myself and my students advanced driving techniques. I also coached the wrestling team because I wanted to perfect my hand-to-hand fighting style so I could pursue my dream of becoming an FBI agent.
That's a fun story. But the FBI has a very specific way of doing things. A 50-year-old...
48.
48-year-old former high school teacher with the Fast and Furious fetish doesn't really fit our model.
Did I make a single mistake on the driving course?
No.
Did I successfully pit maneuver this car and put the suspect under arrest?
Yes.
All right, then I don't understand what the problem is.
Trainee, you were trying to succeed at an agency where J. Edgar Hoover once fired an agent for having acne. You're either FBI material or you're not.
Simone Clark?
Yes, sir.
You remember a student named Ezekiel Fremont?
Zeke, yes, sir.
He's the main suspect in a terror attack in Los Angeles. You're going to LA to brief investigative agents on Mr. Fremont.
Happy to help, sir. Have yourself a very good day, sir.
Let's go, Clark.
Based on his history, our suspect clearly shares several personality traits with Ted Kaczynski, otherwise known as the Unabomber.
Whoops. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna touch it over here. Excuse me, handsome.
No problem. As I was saying, Ezekiel Fremont fits the classic mold of a high IQ, low empathy psychopath.
No, that's not right.
Did you say something?
No. Keep going.
Becoming a bomber speaks to his deep sense of anger and his impotency, but social and sexual tendencies.
Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm Simone Clark. I just flew in from the academy. I was Zeke's guidance counselor for 3 years in D.C.
Right. Step out so everybody can see you. You clearly disagree with Marlon's profile.
I just don't recognize the kid he's describing. Zeke grew up in a violent home, had sensory overload issues because of it. But I found him to be a deeply empathetic person who isolated himself from others as a protection mechanism.
With all due respect, you were a guidance counselor. I'm a trained behavioral scientist with 3 decades experience.
And I got mad respect for you, even if you don't appreciate what a good guidance counselor brings to the table. I work with literally thousands of young men and women at their most formative age, from future criminals to future millionaires. When the world
And we need to catch them before they set off a bomb, one that kills innocent people this time, so let's get to work.
Just want to say I am so sorry for speaking out of turn. So, what can I do now? I mean, how can I help?
You can't. You should just go back to the academy. The travel office is on the 4th floor. They'll give you a voucher for a coach seat back to Virginia.
So no private jet?
No. Excuse me.
That was pretty brave, the way you spoke up in there.
Thank you, but I don't think I did myself.
From the people on the inside.
Miss Clark, is that you?
Yes, honey.
Please don't let that man kill me.
What man? He's overloaded, shutting down. If he wasn't handcuffed to that table, he'd be under it.
Shouldn't you be on a plane to Virginia?
Oh, that...
I agree.
He paid you to build a bomb for him?
No, just the detonators.
Times act.
We were just as...
Bomber, the first one a countdown timer that was used at the relay station, and the other 5 GPS enabled.
Only we had an idea what the targets are.
Hey, maybe we could extrapolate them from the first target, the power station. There's got to be a reason he hit that thing first.
Oh, not because he wanted to hurt people.
They only knocked out the power to a big chunk of the valley.
What if that was the point? What if he wanted to get something or do something that he didn't have access to unless the power was off?
There's at least a dozen banks.
Jewelry stores.
When was the last
there's
more
no high-value targets here,
near
nothing
the
that is a
viewer's
terrorist web screen.
intent? If you
National
pause
Guard.
and appreciate them with true
That's gotta be
wonder,
it.
they'll shimmer
enough
the
weapons there
lights
for
of
an
heaven
entire
back at you.
And enough explosive munitions to take out 100 targets.
Sorry, but the armory's in lockdown right now.
I'm the one who called you earlier. About your husband.
Is Brady okay?
For now. And so long as you do as you promised, we'll see him tonight. Now let's get to work.
Control 7 out of 100, be advised. Adam 15, Adam 4, Adam 22, and us are code 3 to the National Guard Armory for a possible 459 in progress. Well advised.
Bailey, we're 3 minutes out. Any sign of our terror suspect?
Not yet, but the armor chief isn't answering his radio. We're entering the cage.
Got a man down.
John, he's here, or he was. Stay with him. Everyone, on me! He's fleeing in one of our Humvees, Southgate.
There he is. 7 out of 100, suspect vehicle heading west on Vernon. Shows in pursuit.
We need to stop this guy.
That's not a minivan, it's a mini tank. Bulletproof, bomb-proof. Our shops can't hit maneuver it. We have to wait for the Bearcat.
Maybe we can box the Humvee in, force him off the road?
There's one way we can find out.
Okay, Nolan, get on his left. We'll take the right. You have to ram him in unison, all right? Aim for the doors. Whatever you do, don't hit the wheels.
What? Why? What happens if I hit his wheels?
We'll die. And you'll forever be known as an LAPD cautionary tale.
Oh, great. Proving my mother right once and for all. Wait, I'll be the cautionary tale? No way. If this goes bad, we will both be disgraced together.
In position.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Show me your hand, now!
Hey, Daddy.
What are you doing in LA?
You know if you answered my calls or my texts or
Are you
my...
still in the FBI?
Technically, I'm just a trainee, but... Didn't I just close this door in my face? Daddy! Open the door. We need to talk.
Are my grandkids okay?
The twins are fine.
Then there's nothing for us to talk about.
Open this damn door. Your neighbors are out here looking at me like I'm crazy. Hey, Mr. Jenkins. Your dog is so cute. This is embarrassing.
Not as embarrassing as being a leader in the defund the police movement with a daughter in the FBI.
Do not close this door, you stubborn old man. If you don't want to talk to your only daughter, fine. But I'm not here as your daughter. I'm here as an advocate.
For who?
Zeke Fremont. He's one of my former students. Now he's being charged as an accessory in a domestic terror plot. And you're the only person I trust to get him a lawyer that'll actually give a damn. So see, this is not about you and me. This is about a kid who deserves a second chance. Will you help me?
My husband was abducted by this man. He threatened to kill Brady if I didn't do exactly what he said.
Can you describe him?
Russian, at least his accent. Scar on his face.
What did he steal from my armory?
The scene here kilos of C4 explosives.
A month ago, the absurd was all, my friend. In protest.
Now, nobody asked you.
Burns or dire. Look for any farmers who need rescuing and bring back any sacks of grain.
Okay.
It tastes just like your mother.
Miles Davis, I love this song.
Yeah, me too. But it's Dizzy Gillespie.
Back up. Don't even come over here reaching in these pots. Mama's recipe, Mama's rules. We eat at the table.
I miss everything about your mother, except her damn rules.
You would always rope me in as your accomplice to break every single last one. With our foolishness. We used to be so close, Daddy.
That's on you. Joining the feds after everything I went through at the hands of law enforcement.
Everything we.
I was the one incarcerated for a crime I didn't commit away from you, your mother, which is why I'll find a lawyer for your student who's in trouble. But Simone, you are on the wrong side.
It was an FBI investigation that got you exonerated.
These FBI investigations that tried to compromise Martin, Malcolm, Angela, Black Lives Matter.
Daddy, a good agent can make more positive change with one case than most people do in a lifetime.
Oh, what's that? Quote for the yearbook? Come on, give me a real reason why you're doing this.
Because we make up less than 1%. Black women make up less than 1% of the FBI. Speeches at rallies only do so much. If we want real justice, we need a voice on the inside.
You just don't get it. Once you're in the FBI, they'll change you.
He will never know. 'Cause I am about that close to being kicked out.
For what?
Apparently, there's two ways of doing things. The FBI way and the wrong way. And guess which one I'm excelling in? So I'm screwed.
Not according to Miles Davis. He said, when you hit a wrong note, it's the next note that makes it good or bad. They haven't kicked you out yet. So whatever next is on you.
It's great advice, Daddy, but I thought you said you didn't want me to be in the FBI.
No, I don't. But nobody tells my baby girl that she doesn't belong.
Wow. FBI doesn't really do moderation.
Strange, isn't it?
Seriously, it's like
Returning
a
to a
spaceship.
place you once called
Get any
home
sleep?
and hardly
No,
recognizing
but
it.
Sleeping
I'd
Beauty
have
here got an
assumed it was
hour in the
my
back of the
faulty
shop.
memories,
Sergeant
but
Strikes
no,
come with
it's the
privileges.
town.
Don't be jealous.
Things were much
Okay, people,
more
listen up. Garza has an
harmonious
update.
back then.
It's a whole new ball game. The amount of explosives stolen sent shockwaves through D.C. overnight. Homeland Security is now getting involved, as is ATF, which means this is no longer a joint task force. It's wholly federal now.
All right, all due respect, LAPD has busted their ass in this case.
Hey, I get it. I do. My hands are tied. The terrorists got away with over 200 kilos of C4, so that kind of changes the complexion of things.
Are you blaming my guys for that?
Did I say that? Wait.
Oh, no, we're all a little tired, but I think we can remember we're all on the same team.
You're not talking to security guards, man. We're investigators. And we're not going to stop hunting this guy because you tell us to.
Can we talk about this in private, please?
You're damn straight. My office.
I got a problem.
Me too. I've been scrubbing traffic cam footage for hours, hunting for an extraterrestrial.
No, I'm serious.
What is it? The baby?
No, TID, called partial prints from the professor's rear door. You know, the one that the aliens jimmied open.
That's not a problem. That's great. It has to belong to the attacker.
Exactly. So I ran the prints, and they came back as classified.
What?
Yeah, so I called my friend over at the DEA, top secret clearance, and I asked her to run the prints, and she was denied access too.
Who the hell is our suspect?
I don't know, but the classified designation for our suspect originated from the Air Force Base at Groom Lake.
Okay, your vocal inflection leads me to believe that's a big deal, but for the life of me, I don't know why.
How do you not know about Groom Lake? Paradise Ranch, Dreamland.
Area 51? Isn't that where the government supposedly keeps the
aliens? Yeah.
What the hell are you still doing here?
I just need 5 minutes with Agent Garza.
You're supposed to be back at Quantico.
You and I both know that as soon as I get back to the academy, they're gonna find a reason to fire me. Here is the only place I can prove I belong.
You're still a trainee. It's not gonna happen.
Can you honestly say that all my contributions have earned me a place on this task force?
Absolutely. And now you can't follow orders. There's no police in the FBI.
Look, my father was incarcerated for a crime he didn't commit.
I know, I read your file.
Okay, well, here's what's not in it. My father was an amazing trumpet player. He was a jazz musician. After 8 years in prison, never picked up his horn again. He let the system steal that from him. He didn't even put up a fight. He gave up on his
So let me guess. It's not gonna be you.
Look at you. Finally starting to get me.
Let me tell you what I wish someone told me when I was a blue flamer trying to prove myself. The FBI isn't a safe space for women's empowerment. It's a boys' club. Now, you still have a chance to make it. All you have to do is fit in by hiding who you really are.
Honey, there's no hiding this.
So, Mom, I'm trying to help you.
I know. For whatever he had to put up with to do this job. But the one thing I learned in this life is to be true to who I am. So, I'm waiting right here for Agent Garza.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call professionals and we're gonna talk to them about
You're working with the aliens.
No, Professor, we are the ones who are trying to help you. We believe that your attacker is or was in the military.
Yes, the Galactic Alien Army.
Okay, maybe your attacker was an alien.
The truth finally prevails with you conniving WIBs.
WIBs?
Women in Black. Hi, y'all. I'm Simone with the FBI. Can I speak to you two for a hot sec? Hey, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but that man is having a clinical delusion. He's unable to process logic, so you challenging him is only
not
pushing
as
him
much
further
as I'd
towards his
hoped, but
beliefs.
it's
And
certainly
you
better
playing
than
along
nothing.
is
Did you
just
see
making him
anyone
think his delusions are real.
Good thinking. This farm.
Psychiatrist. I was a guidance counselor. I work with kids experiencing everything from schizoaffective disorder to severe morbidness.
So you think you can get through to him in a way that we can?
I think I can charm and disarm him, and it might bring him back to reality.